Yo, what is going on, you guys? I'm here bringing you a brand new video. This is gonna be a small Q&A. I posted on my Instagram asking for my friends to ask me questions, but I got a couple. I got a couple of good questions. Honestly, I don't think I'll get through all of them, but I'll try and get through some. But how are y'all guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good. Well, for me, it's night because I'm filming this at night. But I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are having to go through great things, and I hope you guys are staying safe out there because of this pandemic. Um, this pandemic ain't no joke. COVID-19 ain't no joke. I already have a couple friends who have tested positive for it. But yeah, let's get right to business. Let's start with the first question. What is your plan after high school? That's a good question. Go to college, get a job. Simple as that. Yeah. Any sport you want to play as a pro? If I were to go pro, I'd love to play soccer internationally in Europe. Just somewhere in Europe. Can be a small league, big league, somewhere. What's your biggest fear? It's a hard one because I got a couple. My biggest, hold on, let me mute this. My biggest fear, I would say, is clowns. I hate those things. Like, I get made fun of because of this, because I can watch the movie It, but then I get scared of the clown. At first I did, but then I found them funny. But like in real life, if I were to see someone dressed as a clown, how it was back in a couple years ago, I think it was 2017 that's what was happening, where people were chasing around, well, not people, people dressed as clowns with knives were chasing around regular citizens who were just walking, doing their thing. And that happened to me once. Small detail, happened to me once, and I kind of got traumatized. I was walking home from my friend's house. It was like 8 or 9 p.m. As I was waiting for the light to change, I was on my phone, and I look up and I see someone dressed as a clown on the other side of the street. I'm like, hell no. I went back to not my friend's house, but like his building, and took like 20 minutes waiting there. My mom was blowing up my phone. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I said, oh, I'm going. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just jaywalk it, run it home. That was the first time I jaywalked. Because it's pretty creepy if you really look at it. But, changing the topic. Next question. Let me see. Let me find a good one. Favorite thing to do? Play video games. Collect stuff. Simple as that. And play soccer, obviously. Favorite color? Black, white, red, or blue? Or gray? Simple as that. Favorite cereal? Cocoa Puffs. That thing go hard. Especially when your milk turns chocolatey flavor. Perfect. Do you miss school? In-person school? Yes, I definitely miss that. Being around my friends every day, telling jokes to each other, making fun of each other, doing our little pranks. I definitely miss that. Do you have a middle name? We're not getting into that question. No middle. I'm just gonna say no middle name. Do you believe in Bigfoot? Ooh, I talked about this in my podcast the other day. I have to see it to believe it. But I'll be honest with you. I believe he existed. I'm not saying he's extinct, but I'm saying I believe he existed. I'm not sure if he's still out there. But I'm just gonna say I believe he existed. What would you do if you could not fail? That's a tough question. What would I do? Be successful, obviously. Would you rather have endless money or endless love? Jeez. Endless love, because come on, you can't buy love with money. Right, that's how it is, right? You can't buy love with money. Yeah, that's how it is. You can't buy love with money. If you can change the world, what would be one thing you'd do? Stop this pandemic, so we can all go back to our normal lives. I know some of you adapted to this new life, but I stopped this pandemic so we could all be living our normal life. And for the seniors, for my fellow senior friends, so they could be in school enjoying their last year with their friends, because I know it's hard, believe me. Let me see. What is your goal for 2021? Graduate high school. It's like my biggest goal. But if I had another goal, play soccer in college. Well, community college, because I'm not gonna go to a big college. But I'd play soccer in college and graduate high school. Those are my two. I said it right, yeah. Is pineapple a yes or a no on pizza? That's not up to me to decide. You guys let me know in the comments down below. What made you start liking soccer? What made me start liking soccer? This goes back to when I was really young. I didn't play it. I had no clue what it was. I just watched my uncle watch TV. And I'm like, you know what? That looks fun. So that's like when I started getting into soccer. Like getting to know it. I was like 5 or 6 at the time. Then obviously things, as years went by, got to know it better as a sport. I didn't officially start playing, like playing with the ball, like playing with friends on a daily basis, until the pandemic started. I'm gonna say one of my friends knows this because I started playing with him during the summer of 2020. That's when I started playing. So I still got a lot more to learn, but I'm a fast learner. What language would you like to learn? Portuguese or French? Portuguese is pretty easy because it's the same thing as Spanish, just some words are said differently. French, because I would love to travel to France and understand what they're saying, if they're cursing at me or not. What's your favorite soccer team? I have one. Well, a couple, but my main team, Barcelona. Shout out to all the culés out here watching. Yeah. What do you think happens to us when we die? Do we turn into a spirit or live again? That's a very good question. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I believe we start our life all over again as a different person. That's what I see it as. Because if you really look at it, when we die, we go to the light. And when babies are born, they go to the light. They come out to the world. They're starting to see light. So I'm gonna say that we come back as a brand new kid, a brand new baby, but not as our same self, a whole different person, you know. That's what I see it as. How have you been with all these things going on and what you got planned for the future? You know, I adapted to this and I got through it. My plans for the future, plain and simple: graduate, get a job, start college. Hopefully, if the pandemic is done, play in a college team. First impression, dude, we've known each other since middle school. My God. I thought you were really cool, really friendly, love playing sports. That's mainly one of them. And I'm gonna say outgoing. You really didn't care. You were just out there as a person. Let me see. Favorite type of fast food? Plain and simple, McDonald's. Either chicken nuggets or a Big Mac. Plain and simple. With medium fries, sometimes large, and sweet tea, medium. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? If I could live anywhere aside from the USA, it's a hard one because I have a lot of places I would love to visit, but I would say Spain or France. Those two countries, especially their cities, attract my attention. And no, not because of soccer. They're just cities look much beautiful than this shitty country. Like, there's good places here in the USA, but come on. You can't compare the USA cities to France and Spain. You can't compare, man. If you could change your name, what would it be? Damn, I haven't even thought of that. A name that comes to my mind is Luke. That's a name that comes to my mind a lot. Luke. Luke this, Luke that. I guess I changed it to Luke. What made you want to start this YouTube channel? Wow, these are... To be honest with you, I just got bored. I'm gonna be straight up. I just got bored and I'm like, you know what? I'll make a YouTube channel, see where that goes. And here I am, filming my third video for you guys. Currently 24 subscribers. Thank you. And doing good. Let me see, another one. I already said that. What is your all-time favorite memory? I have a lot, to be honest, but all time? playing my first ever soccer team down in Florida with my pops. Even though I only got to score one goal, this was in November. Past November, I traveled for a month over there. Played 4 games. Only played twice on the field, and the other 2 games I played as a goalie. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Really did. Wish I was there longer, but 1, I got kind of homesick. 2, I started to get bored and didn't have my own space, which that kind of bugged me, but it's whatever. I got over it, but I wish I was there longer to play more, because there were scouts there. There were scouts. Well, I don't know if there were actual scouts. I noticed one, talked to one. Just kidding. If you can change the world, I already did that one. What's your dream career job? That's a good question. I don't really think about this, but I would love to open up my own shop. You know, it can be a sports shop, restaurant, any type of shop. No drug shop though, I don't roll with that, but any type of shop. Would you like to travel back to El Salvador? Actually, now I see that question. I'm planning on going for this Christmas. So, if I'm still doing YouTube, you guys are gonna see you're gonna see me out buying those big fireworks. Expect me to spend at least $200 on a whole bunch of fireworks, because over there it gets crazy with that. Well, I'm gonna say everywhere in Central America. Let me do one more question. One more. Find a good one that will make me think. How do you deal with negativity? Honestly, I don't pay attention to that. I've gotten into some problems, but once I do, I just try my best to avoid it the next time. Just stay in my lane, focus on myself, not pay attention to any of that stuff. If someone's trying to mess with me, I just back off, tell them to relax, because I'm not about that. I'm not about to cause. I'm not about that person to be causing problems or starting them. And I've done mistakes where I've actually started some problems, but I've managed to talk it out with the person or with the people. But yeah, just like, if you're gonna deal with negativity, try your best to learn from it and avoid it next time. That's the best advice I can give you. But yeah, so guys, thank you for watching this quick, I'm gonna say a 20 minute Q&A. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to watch more of. Expect a podcast number 2 next month, sometime in March. And next week I'll try and stay updated to myself and post anything. Just let me know in the comments down below. That way I could prepare, or I could do I'll see throughout the week what I post. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for next video, because I hope it's gonna be a good one. So yeah, guys, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.